Hello and welcome to Dimensional Pockets. Pretty interesting dimensional kind of mod. So we've had storage, we've had doors. This is pretty cool. And yeah, there's a book with it, but it's pretty. It's actually for a dimensional mod. It's actually there's none which are more straightforward. All right, so basically you put it down. Right click to go in, 16 by 16 cube, shift right click anywhere on any block, not just the air though. No. You can get out and get back. Alright, so what I thought I'd do is, if you recall one of my Dimensional Doors series, in part 2 of Dimensional Door, I did something pretty cool where I was trying to do a path. Yeah, I'm going to just try and do the same thing again. You watch Dimensional Doors Part 2, you know what I'm talking about. I can't really bother to explain it again. Alright, so we're just going to do a cut down version of it. So what I'll do is I'll say we'll go 2, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, so we'll make this room 2. No, we'll make this. Fuck yeah! I just want to do something very, very simple here. So what is that? It's lying, isn't it? Alright, so we'll make this room 2 anyway. I would advise you to watch Dimensional Doors Part 2 though. I did do a pretty good job on that. Funnily enough though, I have when I just played it, I thought this is a lot easier. It's none of that riff signature stuff. I have a feeling that it's probably got equal sort of power and it's probably actually more optimized than Dimensional Doors. I don't know though. It seems better though. I have a feeling it might be. It's probably quite close though. The question is though, can I go into 2 different places? See, without the riff signature it's pretty hard to do so. That is impossible to do so, isn't it? Bollocks. This is just room 2. See, I want to go into room 3 here. The whole point of this, I just want to go into room 3, but I want to be able to access it from. I want to have, you know, I want to access it from both points. So this is room 3, right? But what I would like, what would make sense in terms of what I did before, we go back to room 2. I'd like this to be able to go to room 3. And then it might actually be possible, what I'm thinking of. But I don't think it will. No, that sucks. So that's probably the advantage of Dimensional Doors is that you can do that riff signature tool. But interestingly, it still seems like it might be quite powerful in a way. And I don't mean like that. I mean that redstone feature is pretty meh. Yeah. Give her a parkour map, wouldn't it? I went outside here. It's actually this to be honest, when you look at this really does actually remind me of the film of Cube. Yeah, and whenever I make a film reference, it normally means that I really like the mob nod. Yeah, it's pretty cool. To be honest, I do have a bit of a, maybe you can tell, I've done enhanced portals, Dimensional Doors. I don't even know which one I like the best really. What the fuck even happened here then? But there's 2. Where did 3 go? Just being able to do this and the way that they're located is pretty cool. 3 is up here. The funny thing is that you could actually do what I did in Dimensional Doors Part 2. Now, I really would advise you to watch that video because it was probably the coolest video I've done on Dimensional Doors, but on any kind of portal-based mod, portal. Yeah, I suppose means everything. Yeah. But the interesting thing is that if you actually got a spatial connection, you don't even need a fucking rift signature. What I'd like to see though, I'd love to see the actual. If you watch the film Cube, you'll know that what actually happens is that these things are actually all. I'm not sure if that happened in Cube 3 though. No, sorry, it was Cube 2 Hypercube and Cube 0, of course. I think Cube 2.0 would probably be, or the original. Yeah, the last one obviously was a bit steampunky, wasn't it? But the point is, it would be interesting if you could actually, if you could just teleport these things around. I'm just thinking, what implementation in my Dimensional Doors Part 2 video, how could you somehow create that same thing? And you would have to have the cubes actually moving about. It wouldn't, you know, obviously just teleporting. But I think it'd be pretty cool to do that. I don't think it'd take much just to teleport this block. It's 16 by 16. It's bloody hollow as well. That might make it worse. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about this one. It's got that very minimalist feel, which is pretty cool. Probably rift signature is better though. I mean, it's like a it's one of those very difficult to answer questions. It probably does work better to have a rift signature, and you can't even get that functionality anyway out of these things. But the fact they are stacked is interesting. I suppose even that is probably is simpler though. But yeah, I quite like it though anyway. So there's a little thing on it.